where is Jess? I would think somebody like the Breakfast Club wouldn't need the clout chase. But knowing them, they probably want somebody light-skinned.
Well, I'm Jess with the message. My news is real.
JESS HILARIOUS.
Now comments on them saying these niggas is trash.
Y'all could have got somebody better than that. I'm not hating.
They don't give a damn about what she's done.
She made the announcement before it was even inked.
That third seat on the Breakfast Club was one of the most sought-after, coveted positions in hip-hop media.
Less hilarious. You were using that Breakfast Club to besmirch my name, speaking so negatively.
She ain't over there. She's back on the Monopoly board.
Jess, man, you gotta get more going on in your career.
I saw JESS HILARIOUS say she, got the role and stuff. Why did she say that?
They said you don't work there no more. Girl, did you get fired or not?
How the hell you gonna get fired on your day off?
What happened to JESS HILARIOUS on the Breakfast Club?
They either didn't hire her or fired her.
The Breakfast Club just isn't what it used to be.
They can either choose to put a new 3 in there or kill the show off completely.
I think the Breakfast Club is over, man.
You cannot make an announcement. They have rollouts. Party. They need to make this extravaganza.
Women empowerment.
And she did some Baltimore shit. They be going rogue.
She spoke too soon. She announced her move before her move was done, and now she's left with an egg on her face.
Lock it in, y'all. JESS HILARIOUS will not be the co-host of the Breakfast Club.
This is all just like one big hoax.
These niggas trash. This shit came off as if the two of them had something to do as to why she isn't a part of the Breakfast Club.
I'm sorry you didn't get the job, Less Hilarious.
Do you feel she called them out over not securing her spot as an official co-host?
This is giving me stunned, if you ask me.
Hey, what up, y'all? Back with new content TV, man. You know what I'm saying? I know you guys miss me out there. I'm gonna start dropping content every Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. All right, y'all. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I'm gonna drop content. On all of my platforms: Rumble, YouTube, TikTok, of course, and Instagram. All right, y'all. So I need you guys to subscribe to all of them. Okay, subscribe to all of them. You know what I mean? Anyway, y'all. So, man, so they dragged this girl through the mud. You heard all the hate. You heard all the people. You know what I mean? Talking about JESS HILARIOUS, clowning her and everything like that. And that just to show you. That's just to show you how much people don't want you to succeed. You know what I mean? Even though I'm not a big fan of JESS HILARIOUS, I could really care less for her. You know what I mean? I don't think she's funny personally. You know what I'm saying? I don't think she's funny. I don't think she got jokes like that or whatever. You know what I mean? But she does have an audience. You know what I mean? Those people, they like her. They think she's funny and everything like that. You know what I mean? And I'm entitled to my opinion, just like you guys are entitled to your opinion. You know what I mean? And that's just my thing. But you know what I mean? I wasn't really following this whole thing. And the reason I'm talking about it was because you know what I mean? On DJ Academics, man. One of his videos, he was talking crazy about JESS HILARIOUS, and the reason he was talking crazy about her was because she clowned him. You know what I mean? She called him all type of names, saying, man, DJ Academic clowned the shit out that girl, man. I mean, he did her dirty, man. That dude he funny to me, man. He got jokes, man. So. Everybody was counting her out, man. Everybody was like, yeah, man, she they don't want her because they don't want nobody that they got to constantly keep fixing her weave and all that. It was funny, man. It was funny. It was funny. You know what I mean? Man. Quando Rondo. I mean, JESS HILARIOUS. My bad, y'all. No, JESS HILARIOUS, man. Damn, those two got the same facial features though. I ain't gonna lie, man. She does look like Rondo Quando. You know what I mean? And he used to play for the Boston Celtics. You know what I mean? She does favor him. I think they need to do it ancestry, man. I believe in my heart, 75%, I think they're related. No cap. And they may be the same person. Anyway, man. Anyway. So so while everybody talking crazy about JESS HILARIOUS and making fun of her and all that stuff, it comes to find out that, man, listen, man, Breakfast Club, I don't know if they were doing it for clout, They don't really need clout like that, but you know, I don't know, man. Like people like dirty laundry. People like mess. You know what I mean? People like controversy. People like drama. It draws them in. So you know what that's going to do now? It's going to bring more audience because now they want to hear her speak, probably about the situation, or probably want to tune in. All right. So yeah, you know, I never thought she was funny at the Breakfast Club. I thought she wasn't funnier than me, man. I don't know. It just don't hit the same with Angela Yee, you know what I mean? Not in the Breakfast Club, man. It's a different type of vibe because everybody that grew up with the Breakfast Club or been following the Breakfast Club for a long time, man, you know, the artists already built a connection with those three characters, you know what I mean? Just like The Price is Right. You know what I'm saying? Just like The Price is Right. Is it The Price is Right? I believe it's The Price is Right, man. The Wheel of Fortune. I'm sorry. The Wheel of Fortune. How you have those two hosts on the show that have been together for a long time, to the point where you can even see the lady getting all old and stuff. Like she don't look that. They need to replace those two people, man. They're getting old. You can see the old features coming in, but they don't want to replace it. You know why? Because people grew up with that same face in the Wheel of Fortune. You know what I mean? Just like the Breakfast Club, it's kind of like that. When you watch the Breakfast Club, you want to hear that same Angela Yee voice and all that, and Charlie the Main and Envy voice. You know what I mean? It's a different feeling. It's a different vibe. When you put something new in it, people, you know, it takes a long time for people to get used to. You know what I'm saying? But I do understand that sometimes change needs to happen, because you can't do the same thing all the time. You got to kind of like, you know what I mean? You got to kind of like do things. But anyway, they really didn't have to do new things. It's just that Angela Yee just wanted to do something else. You know what I'm saying? So that's if she wanted to stay with the Breakfast Club, she would have stayed there. But she saw that her that she could start her own platform somewhere else, and that's what she did. You know what I mean? So she wanted to make her own bread or whatever. She had bread, but she just wanted to do her own thing. Anyway, so yeah, man. So Just Hilarious, man. Just Hilarious, man. She's not hilarious. You know what I mean? She's not funny to me. You know what I mean? Like I said, good luck to her, man. You know, that's why I don't even really like talk about people's careers and things like that, other than some people that I know that it's trash, and you know that their time is up. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, man, Just Hilarious, man. People really want to. You could just, now she can see the people that was really rocking with her and the people that was not rocking with her. You know what I mean? It's crazy. It's crazy though. It's crazy, man. Like when you down, that's when you start seeing everybody come out like, oh yeah, man, I knew this motherfucker, like, what's he gonna do? I knew that. You know, you start seeing the people that was around you. You start seeing the real them. You know what I'm saying? Because nobody wants to see you do good, man. Nobody wants to see you do good at all. Even the people that's following her on her Instagram or Facebook or whatever, you know what I'm saying, probably was talking crap about her. You know what I mean? Because people don't want to see you do good, man. People don't want to see you do good at all. They don't want you to be successful. Nothing. You know what I mean? It's crazy. That's how the human nature is. You know what I mean? People are just envious. If it's not them, then they fuck you. You know what I mean? Type of vibe. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. So anyway, you know, hey, you know, congrats to Rondo. I mean, Jess. You know what I mean? You know, she did what she had to do, and she, you know what I mean? And she in the game. She in the game, man. You know, it's all about the money. At the end of the day, you got to know your worth. That's why it's kind of like a lesson. Just like Taraji P. Henson, you know what I mean? And these other celebrities out there, they starting to negotiate their worth. They're not taking what the industry try to offer them no more. They want what they worth. They feel like they put in the work. They feel like they've been in the game for a while, and they feel like they could ask for a certain type of pay. You know what I mean? And rightfully so. You know what I mean? That's what you call negotiating. You know what I mean? When Taraji P. Henson was complaining about the money that she was getting, she was not negotiating her contract. You know what I mean? And Just Hilarious, and you know, she didn't make that mistake. She made sure that she negotiate her contract, negotiate the money. You know what I mean? Make sure the money right, and that's what she did. And hey, you gotta negotiate what you think you're worth. You know what I mean? If you believe in yourself and you believe in your craft and your talent and all that, you know what I'm saying? You gotta push and negotiate your worth. That's just the bottom line. You know what I'm saying? That's just the bottom line, man. You know what I mean? I really don't care too much for that show anyway. You know what I'm saying? Because my show is the biggest. You know what I'm saying? Now, don't worry about how many people I got following me, man. It's just the facts, man. You know what I mean? It's the haters that don't follow me, man. The real people that rock with me, they're going to rock with me, man. That's just the bottom line. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, like I said, man, at the end of the day, you got to negotiate your worth. Don't settle for what people try to give you, man. If you know that you're worth it, negotiate. You heard? Anyway, so it's back with new content TV. You know what I mean? And yeah, you know what I'm saying, y'all? That's the word of the day. You know what I mean? Negotiate your worth. All right, y'all? All right, y'all, man. So this back with new content TV, Bailey Panama, holla at me.